is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 14 of Diablo 3 on the Xbox Series X. Let's crack straight in, people. I'm just wondering if we should go for... not got a huge amount of stuff carrying around with us, but as we're at a waypoint, let's just do a really quick dive back and we can come straight back to Archives of Zoltun Kulle. Only takes 2 seconds, doesn't it? What are you doing? Stop it. I think we were going to have a look and see if we could change a couple of the stats on that, were we? I think we were going to try and... Well, actually, no, I think maybe I was going to try and change the stats on the one I'm wearing. Can we do that? Change the stats up, 'cause we don't like them. Doom, 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 doom. Change the stats up. So we'll go with... Yeah, so it's the top one. It's not really got a huge amount of... The only thing I want to keep is the 10% chance to freeze on hit, so everything else can be kind of changed. Because they're a bit low, aren't they? So... Changing 3 to 6 damage with 3 to 6 damage, well that's not fucking helped me much, is it? Cancelling will cause the original yeah, okay. I'm not sure how much this is costing me each time, right enough. Replace a previously enchanted property. Oh, wait a minute, this has all gone a bit pear-shaped. Because now I can only seem to do 1. Yeah, that's all gone a bit pear-shaped, isn't it? Well, we've got plus 16 dex, which wasn't there before. So I don't know how or what's happened. So we've got 3 to 6 damage and we've got plus 16 dex. Oh, I see what it's doing. Sorry, right, okay. I'm being a complete and utter tool, people. So, replacing 3 to 6 damage with 16 dex or reduces cooldown by 4%. I think we'll go with the dex. And... I think that's it. You can't change more than 1, can you? Yeah, so we've got 16 dex, 12 vitality and 2 AS. So that ring doesn't look like it can get particularly any more uber. And that's probably because it's a level 1 ring. Whereas the other one... is... Yeah... I don't know if you can regenerate chance to freeze per hit. I don't know if that's something she can give you or not. That's a level 42 ring, and that's a level 40 ring, and that's a level 1. So we've had that on for a long time. Could try changing that one. That's the one that's not equipped at the minute. Lightning resistance, 14% gold from monsters, 31 physical resistance. Ugh. Yeah, you don't get to roll it again, that's what it's doing. Oh, you do. Plus 66 experience per kill. That's quite tempting. Okay. Might be worth sticking it on just for a bit of a run around, because the extra experience would come in handy. I'm not sure if there's any other way of getting that chance to freeze from anything else. What's that other ring? Reduces duration of control effects, loads of dexterity. Oh, of course, yeah, I can only do one of those items, can't I? I can't put it on. It's the same Broken Promises ring, I can't put two of them on. So the only way I can put that ring on is if I dump the other one. Okay, I think we'll leave it for now. That was a bit of a waste of time, but never ye mind. Tidy up some of these conversations, shall we? Now we'll wait for it to come back. We'll wait for us to come back. Blimey, eh? It's a bit of a slow start. Let's get cracking. Got a little conversation here to be had with Leah. The archives.
Even after everything we've come to know about Zoltun core, I never imagined anything like this. Maybe Adria is right about the Black Soulstone.
You doubted me. How disappointing.
Can't believe that's a level 1 ring we're wearing and not noticed for all this time. So that's the Storm Halls. Should we do that one first?
You must be impressed by all of this. Where have you been that could compare?
I have looked upon hell itself in my nightmares.
Well, I think we'll get a level up in here at some point.
Well then.
The prophet has foretold my victory!
Seriously? What's happening? Sometimes when I fire the yellow just doesn't go down, or the orange doesn't go down for my moves. It just keeps topping itself up like I'm getting it per hit.
Remember to search the bookshelves. Wizards will hide their treasures there sometimes.
Can you see any bookshelves, my love? I don't think so. But thanks for the bright idea nonetheless.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity. My training has paid off.
Woo! Level up and ride your pony. Seriously?
Do you want more?
A Unity gift. Well, it's not for our character anyway, is it? That's a fair point, actually. We've got our level up and ride your pony. Let's check those out. Well, elemental arrow. We've now got shoot an electrified bolt that stuns enemies on a critical hit. It can't be as good as bloody machine gun though, can it? Mind you, check that badger out. No idea what sort of damage it's going to do, but I feel like I've got a good balance on my moves at the moment. Don't want to go arsing about with it, people.
That was just a taste. I wish I could do that.
He must have always expected to return.
Holy fuck.
You won't survive that!
A most thrilling battle.
It was the most thrilling battle. I'm inclined to agree with you.
Don't do that.
We all agree that the end times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
There are no others who would put us in such peril.
Try as we might, Kulle simply cannot be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He bleeds sand and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
Okay, looks like this is end of this part. I need to click that bit in the middle, I do realise that. Alright, we are good to go, people. This house is clean.
Many traps lay in wait for us here. Take care.
I'm going to assume that middle one's the last one, so we need to do this one next. The unknown depths. Well, they're known now. Double damage.
That would not be wise.
Your fear betrays you!
Damage taken reduction, lovely.
Survive that!
Well, a couple of ways to go here. Down first or left first? It looks like this was the right call. I'll tell you what we should check out though, because we picked up a couple of square items that we could be making some use of that we haven't shoved anywhere, people, and we've got a few. We've certainly got one socket I can think of that's spare. Got a square diamond, which could go into those keks, which will give us plus 30 to all elements. I think we should do that. We've gone past it, I think. Yeah, there we go, look. Look at all the resistances now. Arcane's over 100, poison over 100, lightning defense is nearly 150. Fire and cold are 98 apiece, and physical is 132. Doing well with our resistances. Well, I think we are anyway. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But I feel like I'm doing quite well. That might have been alright for my mage lady. Oh, apart from I can't see it now. Where the hell did it go? Thought I picked up a staff. What? I am highly confused, people. I definitely saw a staff symbol on the floor. Unless it wasn't what I thought it was. Oh well, move on. How quickly that yellow comes back, like discipline or hatred, or whichever way around it is, I can't remember.
I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my heroic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
Zoltun Kulle's machine.
We will seal the shadow locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget Kule's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
Well, that went rather well. Apparently it's quite a good bow I've picked up. Well, bloody hellfire, the damage is twice what we've got in the the current one. It's 159 dex, but we lose 169... no, sorry, 159 dex is what I've got. We'd lose 159 dex if I put this one on. But we get 169 vitality. Don't want to lose 159 dex particularly though, do I? It's a massive jump in damage though. Mind you, I'm getting lightning damage out of this one. Oh, I don't know how that works. That says 176.2 damage, but underneath says plus 61.7... plus 61-74 damage, which would suggest that's on top of the 176.2, but I don't know if that's true. I can never remember how these things work. I'm also getting discipline, max discipline on the hunter. Yeah, I don't know. Don't think I want to put that on. That's looking a bit tempting. We've got 2 sockets used up in my current armour though. Again, we'll be losing dex though. Plus 15% sentry damage. Well, that's something we use. Losing dex though. I don't want to lose dex on this character particularly. However, we could try and swap the perks. Let's maybe have a look next time we get back to the village. I'm the only armour in the village. Oh, nearly got level 44 there, just about.
No, I will not do that.
Must get a level up here, surely. Ooh, level up and ride your pony. That was good timing, wasn't it? Fan of daggers. Fan of dag. Enter the realm of shadow through the terminus. I thought there was going to be a go back to terminus here, but I'm not seeing one. It might be on the other side. Let's just have a... Yeah, that's a sly jade wand, which might have suited me, follower. But it doesn't. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, we're going to look at Fan of Daggers, were we not? Well, see what's going on in here anyway. Well, Smokescreen got reduced discipline cost. That's the preparation one. Continually gain discipline over time instead of replenishing discipline immediately. Seriously, Steve? Yeah, so that's the user. I used to use that one, Fan of Knives, and we now get enemies hit are stunned, which is quite cool. However, I'm quite enjoying me turrets at the moment, so I think I'll stick with them. Create a chain between you and the sentry, and between each sentry that damages enemies that touch the chain. That'll come next. Hang on a minute, where am I? This one. Through the middle we go, through the middle we go.
Waiting to be opened.
The realm of shadow.
To lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
You betrayed them all. Of course you were imprisoned.
They were never very imaginative.
can't even see the enemies going. I've got 45, killed 45 of them. I couldn't even see where they were.
Feel my wrath.
Those turrets still firing over those ledges there, those walls.
Now we fight.
You won't survive that! Do you want more?
Do you want more?
Vengeance!
Square ruby, you're getting loads of these square ones in here.
Bleed, you filth!
Another square emerald. Well, another square gem, I should say. Yeah, these new armors are getting hard to ignore.
Darkness awaits you!
Well, hello. Looks like we're at the end of the thing here. Quest complete.
I understand. But we are more alike than you know. We have both tasted what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I cannot join with someone I cannot trust. Be silent.
Gotta have a good evil cackle, haven't you, to be a bad one? Is that where we're going? Oh, hello. Right, Leo, what you saying?
I have Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
Well, you know he will.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I am alive again.
You're welcome.
Don't forget your part of the deal, Cool. Give us the Soulstone.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly, to my sanctum.
You've got to have a sanctum as well for an evil person. An evil laugh at a sanctum. Soulstone chamber. Well, this looks like a fight waiting to happen, doesn't it?
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone or I will destroy you.
Steady. Yeah, big turnip.
Wards have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much.
Oh.
Five lords of hell now reside within this stone. This was your doing, Adria.
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltun Kull's profane Soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kull's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Marvellous. Right, well, he he got to be alive again for all of about 2 minutes. I don't think there was anything else in here. Back to the hidden camp it is. Well, that goes to the terminus. We might as well just go back to the... teleport back to the camp altogether. Let's just see what we picked up here. Ooh. Actually, yeah, the decks and stuff we've got on our current ones is pretty decent. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we've got. And that was one we were already contemplating, that top one, I think. Yeah, had the sentry damage on it. 139 life per each kill. Ah, fuck it. I think I'm just going to dump that. It's not, for the sake of what it's giving us, it's not really worth the hassle of faffing around. Same with those.
Why are you making those strange noises?
Oh, I must practice my spells lest they fail me in the heat of battle. Do they really sound so odd?
Yes.
Ready? We're worth thinking about that bow, I think. Yeah, it was a massive jump in damage, wasn't it? I think was the thing. Hewn from the roots of the sacred Angaza tree. We'll lose our lightning damage though, which is a bit disappointing. We'll lose our life per hit. I mean, we lose a lot, don't we, to get the extra damage. Yeah, sod it. Sod it. We'll make our own one if we want one. Interestingly, what can we make now in our bows? Not looked for a while. Yeah, way up here now, level 43. We could just try making one and see what we get. Whoa, look at all our salvage has gone way back up, hasn't it? Look, got loads again. Well, we could try making a bow and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, look at the damage it's putting on it. 189 as opposed to our 95. It's a level 30 bow we've got on there. Wouldn't have any life per hit. There's also life after each kill on that bow. 2.8% chance to blind on hit. It's quite cool. Got an empty socket. The dexterity is not that much higher though. It's just the base damage of the bow, isn't it? All right. Jesus Christ. It takes it takes our damage up by about 2,000. That's insane. If you look at that stat on the bottom left, it's got 2497 and it jumps to 4659, so it's 2,000 or more in our damage. Our health comes down though. That's unbelievable. We'll have to put that on. That's just crazy. Double the amount of damage. Fucking hell. And we do have some gems we can stick in it as well. Well, that said, when we could try making another one and just see if we get any extra perks, better perks on it. Not quite as high in the damage front. A little bit more dex. Life on kill. Alright, one more shuffle and that's it. Yeah, the first one we made was the one with the highest damage. Life after each kill again. It was almost an identical bloody thing it made as a second time around. Third time around. And it doesn't have a socket in it, that one either. No. Yeah, her armour can probably make way better armour now as well. 134 for that piece we've got on at the minute. Well, it might be worth holding off on the armour. Level 45. Yeah, if we level in half a level up's time, we're going to be 45 and we'll be able to make level 45 armour instead of doing a 36 now. And that's going to give us a massive boost in protection and stuff. So we'll hold off on the armour. Well, we can do better gloves just now. Alright, have a think about that one. We've had a bit of a level up.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
Remembering Deckard.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
It is hard to leave the dead behind. Most of us never truly can. But he will live on in your memory, Leah.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
About Adria?
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
Right, I'm just going to tidy up a couple of conversations before we trigger things. Adria's intentions.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Asmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soulstone, no matter what the cost.
As would I.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you.
Miriam's concern.
I worry about Leah. How is she?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her.
Zoltun Kule's treachery.
I don't like what Zoltun Kule is going to do to you. I told you he couldn't be trusted.
I don't have time for your games. Are you going to tell me what he does or not?
I changed the future to save someone once. I ended up causing the deaths of 3 others. I've told you all I can. I promise you.
Changing the future?
Tell me of the time you changed the future.
There was a girl who'd been toying with dark magic. When I saw demon possession in her future, she begged for my help. Since she was already tainted, simply stopping her dabbling with magic would not be enough. So I crafted her a protective charm. Unfortunately, the demon was already loosed from hell. When it couldn't possess her, it spitefully chose her father. The possessed father killed the girl's mother and sister. When the demon showed the man what he had done, he took his own life. Last I heard, the girl had been committed to an asylum. Such sadness.
Okie doke. The past revealed.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. How odd. They are simple words. Words that I have never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf.
A burning hut! Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why John Dart turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. And please, I must think on this.
Okay. I think that's all the side convos done. Let's talk to Adria.
What shall we do after Belial and Azmodan are trapped within the Soulstone?
Then I will shatter it, and the Lords of Hell will be no more.
Nice. Another quest done. I want to speak to you first, that's it. Magic.
Leah is growing powerful.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
You passed it on to her then?
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
Adria's quest.
While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soulstone crafted by a renegade Horadrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain Lords of Hell still existed in our world, so I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kulle was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soulstone is finally complete, the Lords of Hell have been trapped within it.
The price of victory.
Know this. I have given everything, even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Azmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes.
Ensnaring Belial.
Controlling the Black Soulstone will be perilous.
Will you be able to handle it?
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine, and it will ensure our success.
Good stuff. Right, okay. Leah, what are you saying?
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Of course. Let's get going.
Right, they're off then. Right, we need to speak to this guy over here. Because we got some gems we want to be unsocketing people. Now I'm pretty sure we've got 2 diamonds if we take those diamond ones out of the trousers. Eh? I'm sure it said I picked up. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I only picked up 1 diamond then. Ass. I can make one though. Interestingly, I think I can now make a... Yeah, I can make a large one. Plus 40 resist all elements. plus 30, yes, it goes up by 10. So we're better putting 2 squares in than we are one of those and one of those, I think. That's 20. So it's 60 or... it's the same. 60 or 60. Doesn't matter which way I do it. So I think I'll just put the 2 squares in for now. Marvellous. So we've got 4 rubies that give strength or 20% bonus experience on a helm. Not actually sure what items I've got. Haven't got any reds on any items that I can see. Square yellow. Can't even remember putting that diamond one in. Into that start mail. Well, we've got is that a ring? I think that's a ring. So that ring's got a small yellow in it. Transchasm. That might be an amulet. Can't quite see. Steady. Yeah, it's that transchasm there. So we could put a square. Wait a minute. We've got 5 of those. Combine. One of 3. Yeah, I couldn't quite make a bigger one. So we've got 2 of those big yellow ones now. Well, I can make another one of those as it happens. There we can. So we've now got a massive topaz one, which is 1800 thorns on a weapon. A helm reduces all resource costs by 10%. It's quite good, isn't it? And plus 58 intelligence on that. Hang on a minute. So what have we got on? Yeah, we could replace that helm, couldn't we, with the big one. 10% resource costs reduced on the helm. Brilliant. Hey. Doesn't quite show you here what what you're getting for your money, right? Body piece, green and yellow. What's it giving us, people? It's giving us intelligence and dexterity. Dex can't be that high, can it? Plus 30. Dex and intelligence. Can't remember now if I made a... So we're going to take those out of there, a green and a yellow. Huh. Haven't got enough greens to do a bigger one. I've got a square one still. plus 40 intelligence. And plus 40 dex. So the only thing, like the bow's got a small purple on it. I haven't got any more of those purples, have I? I don't pick the purples up very often. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can make a square one by the looks of it. No, sorry, we can make a big diamond one by the looks of it. Yeah, plus 750 life per hit. Fucking yes, please. Jesus Christ. Just make sure I can't do anything greater with make an even bigger one. Phew, not far away from another one of those, which means we'll be able to make... Oh no, you need 3 of those to make one of those. Bloody hell. Even still though, it's that one, isn't it? 95 one. That's insane though, that 100. Oh no, wait, 100, we put the bigger bow on, didn't I? Hang on, I'm confused, people, give me a sec. Yeah, we put the bow on because it took our damage up by double, didn't it? So that's exactly right. That's exactly what we want to do. Perhaps I can do it here. Alright. Holy shit, people. 750 life per hit. And I think we'll, just in cases, we'll put that bow in there. Not far away from being able to use that Doomseeker. Level 50. 282 damage. Right, well, I'm very happy with all of that, people, good grief. Everything has got a much larger gem in it now. Oh, hello, that necklace can get one and it hasn't got one in it. Transchasm. I think I actually took that out and I can't remember what... I didn't put anything back into it, did I? God damn it. So, jewellery would be... resist all elements. Yeah, that might be the one. Strength, intelligence, or dexterity or vitality. Yeah, I think plus 20 resist all elements. Yeah, I wonder which one gives you the better, the more intelligence or the resists. Ass. I've used all the big ones now. I haven't got any big ones left. I've got one for plus 30 strength. What's strength given us again? Barbarians, Crusaders. Increases all damage for barbarians. Increases armor by 51 for all classes. So it's, yeah, it's armor, which I've got very little of. Look at our resistances, all of them above 100 now, people, look. Yeah. Getting armour, we're getting our sort of armour protection from our kit though, aren't we? I guess. Okay, so we've got a big dex that we could put in there for now. Got so much dex though. We'll just stick that in it for now. That's fine. Yep, they all went up again. Superb, right. Well, there you go. Sorry, a bit of a slower end to that episode, people, but well worth doing. I hope it helps people out, me doing all that sort of stuff for people that are visiting the game for the first time. See how you're building up all the different stats to help you in all the different fighting and protection. Well, there you are, folks. I think we've gone well over the hour mark doing a bit of that. So we are ready to crack into, I think we're actually heading that way. Going back out that way with the other two characters. And we shall do all of that, the scouring of Caldium, in the next part, people. There you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Diablo 3 on the Xbox Series X. And I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.